Okay. Now, finally, the letter Laura.
Oh, S,
I'm
sorry.
sorry. And finally, we have this letter.
S.
Thank you. Okay, let's continue with the following.
shirt,
How do you say
Sure.
shirt?
Sure. Sure. No, sure.
Shirt. You know, shirt.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. S H
Yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
R
Mm-hmm.
and T.
Very good.
coat,
Coat.
Code C O A T.
Thank you. Great.
t-shirt,
T-shirt.
T-shirt. T
Tell me.
T. How can I say guion?
Like space.
Ah, space.
But I don't have. Actually, I don't have a space
Ah,
here.
okay. I don't know why, but I think so.
Yes.
So S
Yeah.
H
Mm-hmm.
I R T.
R and T. Great.
vest,
Oh, I
vest,
can. I don't know.
vest,
What is the meaning?
Bed, bunch,
vest,
Uh,
bench.
it's like, in Spanish we can say something like, eh, ¿cómo se dice en español?
Eh, esqueleto.
Ah, yes, yes.
I don't know. I,
Let me check in before checking. What is the? I don't know that word. What do we say that?
vest,
That?
what?
No, I don't know.
vest,
I don't
I
know which one is.
understand that is like B, bush, or
B, yeah.
vest,
That.
bus.
vest,
Yes.
Bus.
Best.
By S
Yes, this
and
one.
T. Mm-hmm.
Best.
bag,
Yes. Back.
Yes, I'm sorry.
B-A-G. Yeah, G.
G. G. Great.
G, yes.
earring,
Earphone. I don't remember. I think that is E
Mm-hmm.
A
Yes.
R.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if A.
No way.
I don't remember. I. No.
Right.
Why? Um, I don't remember what is the letter.
E earring. Earring. Yeah, but it's
E. mm,
we. I'm confused. Yes, but it's earring. Yeah.
Or is
It's
maybe
with
with
double R. I'm
W
sorry.
R.
Yes, it's because
Yes.
double R. Yes.
A N
I.
G. I
Yes.
N
Mm-hmm.
G.
Thank you.
shorts,
Short.
Yeah.
S R H
Yeah.
O R T.
Short.
Ah, with S? Yes.
Yes, because we have two. Yes,
jacket,
two of
Okay.
them. And
Okay.
finally, jacket.
Um, eh, I forget J. G. No. Oh, I forget. How can I say J?
J.
J. So J. J A C
Mm-hmm.
Q O
Oh,
K
K.
K
Remember K.
K E T.
necklace,
Necklace. N.
And finally, this N.
E.
Yes.
P.
P. No. How do you say
No.
cuello?
Necklace. C.
Yeah.
K.
Mm-hmm.
L.
Yes.
E. S.
E. No, it's not E.
Neck. A.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. S.
No way.
Netflix. Netflix.
Neko.
G.
No.
Um, I
Neko.
don't know.
Double way. What do you mean?
Necklace. C.
Very
Again.
good. And
E.
okay, great. That's it.
dress,
So I'm gonna provide this this website. I already did. Yes, it was games to learn English. You can practice your
Okay.
vocabulary here. For
What
example,
is the name? Games what?
games to
Games
learn
to learn
English. It's a
English.
website. Yes.
Okay.
Every single class I'm trying,
Okay.
yes, I'm trying to practice vocabulary, spelling, listening, writing. So you can do it this on this website. You can use it on your cell phone or in your computer, tablet, For example, you want to practice time in English, or you want to practice vocabulary of clothes because we don't
Okay.
know how to say esqueleto.
Yes. Okay.
I'm sorry. Or maybe you can work on word search to find pictures or phrases or. So you have different games, yes, to learn different expressions. So it's my suggestion of today. It's try to explore this website because it's really interesting. It has a lot of games. All of these are games.
Yes.
For example,
Yes.
here you have to be focused or concentrate to start vocabulary. For example, I want to learn about countries. Which one is Germany? Which one is Australian?
Australia, Thailand,
No way.
South
Okay.
Africa, Thailand,
Yes.
America, South Africa, Spain,
Yes.
Italy.
Yes.
Yes. So I suggest you to use it on your cell
Okay.
phone,
Yes.
on your free time. Yeah. Do
Okay.
not use all the time Duolingo because Duolingo is not working all the time. But this is gonna make a change.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to
Okay.
share the
It's a good
link.
option.
Tell me.
It's a good option.
Yes, and it is. It's a good action to practice, to get encouraged of your vocabulary. I'm going to share the link on the chat, so you can
Okay. Thank you.
copy and paste. Or well, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Okay, okay, Laura. And do you have problems with the PDF, or it was correct the last class? I mean, not the.
No, I have the correct PDF.
Okay, great. I was because you told me that you didn't have the PDF, or maybe you have. Oh wait, was it Sophia or the new student that I don't remember his name? Maybe he
I
was
don't
it
know.
him. I'm sorry.
So give me a minute and I open the book.
Yes, please open up. Yes, take up your book.
Yes. Yes.
Don't worry.
Mm. Okay. I open the book. But I have to book. I don't know. It's the same. The that we used it the last
The
class.
last
Yes.
class. Yes, Laura, this is the
Okay.
one.
Okay. Yes.
Is the last book we use it, and you can get to your page number 10. That is lesson 3.
Lesson 3.
That it's called talk about people do at work What people do at work.
Mm.
That's the title. Yeah, that's the headline of the lesson three.
Yes,
Yes?
yes.
Okay, great.
Mhm.
So we're gonna start work on this. We're gonna develop the activities, then the grammar reference and the pronunciation. And basically it's just like you and me. We're gonna make that conversation practice and to well just practice you and me the conversation.
Okay.
Yes? Okay, we are gonna start. Let's start with this.
Oh,
Talk about what people do at work. Yes, what it's they are doing or what is his or her job according to the context. So let's start with the vocabulary that is here. We're gonna start reading this. So do you know according the see picture what do we have here? We have a
he's a chef.
yes. What about this? What do you think?
Mm, he's a businessman.
Saying great, great. This a businessman. I am sorry. I'm sorry.
Travel for work.
Ah, okay. He's
Mm.
travel for work, but he looks like a
Yes.
businessman. So it's no, it's not my, it's not our issue. It's just like a different option.
Yeah.
No worry. What about her? What about her? What do you think?
She's a nurse.
Nurse. Uh huh.
Nurse.
Help people.
Ah, but she's a nurse. She's a nurse helping people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Meet new people.
Okay. This is not a profession, but we can
The
say
the
they are checking.
action,
Mm-hmm. Very good.
but I
Continue.
don't know. Yes, because I don't know what
No,
is
no, no.
the this work.
Meeting people that it's conociendo, meeting
Yes.
people, they are checking, checking their hands, like
No,
hello, how
what
are
is
you, and they check.
checking?
You can say
But
like this.
checking is like
It's like moviendo,
apretar o sea,
it's like dancing, yeah.
okay.
But in this
Checking.
in this context, we have shake your hand is because you are allowed to use your hand to say hello.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm. It's a common expression. So, what is she doing and what is the job? What do you think?
She work in the call center.
Uh-huh.
She works.
She works in a call center or maybe she's a receptionist.
No, maybe yes. Yes.
Okay. And she's making a phone call.
Answer phones.
Uh okay. She's cancel
Oh.
phones. What about them? What about them? What are they doing?
They are talking
Mhm.
about mm, the project on the work.
Yes, maybe. I don't know. We don't know, but they are talking in a meeting and they
Mhm.
are using
Yes, in the
glasses.
merit, in the work,
Yes, at work. At work.
at work.
Yes, very good. Esta palabra es para que de una vez de pronto la corrijamos. Es talking. Entonces, no talking. No decimos nunca la L. Talking.
Talking.
Yes. They are
Yeah,
talking.
talking.
And of course, they are walking the same way. They are walking, talking. Yes,
Talking.
that's the real
Talking.
pronunciation.
Talking. Talking. Okay,
Mhm.
thank you.
It's just practice, don't worry.
Yes.
Okay, let's
Okay.
continue. Let's find out.
Supervise workers.
Ah, she's a supervisor. We don't know. We don't know.
It's fine.
Yes, and what is that? Like like what? Huh? No, no idea. I have no clue.
Mm.
What can we say
Mm.
about this picture, Laura? What do you think?
I think that her job is explain about something for her students. Maybe she's a teacher.
Yes, but I I don't know. Maybe she's a business woman, a woman, because it's explained like a
Yes,
statistic.
and they use a suite.
Uh-huh, very good.
So maybe, so
Maybe they
maybe
are.
it's not a teacher.
No, no, I don't think so because look at this. Look at those. I'm sorry. Look at those. They're not like students. I don't. They don't look like students.
Yes, that's true.
So I am sorry. What do you have? Make
Make
presentations.
presentations.
Oh, okay.
Mm, easy.
Yes. No, I don't know. What is he doing? Like packing?
Maybe yes. I don't know how can I say domiciliario. Oh, like he make domicilios. No
Ah,
sé.
okay.
O he do. No sé. I don't know.
Mm, maybe he's taking orders or picking
Oh, he
to get a ride with
he
domicilio.
he works in Rappi.
Ah, okay, yes,
I don't
could
know.
be. No, it could be like that, of course. Ah, okay. No, no, no. Actually, he's ordering. Yes. So, do you need?
Only take a order for the client.
Yes, very
Order
good.
supplies.
Yes, he only takes the order. And this is really simple. What do we have here, Laura?
I don't know that in the cafeteria. How can I say cafeteria?
Cafeteria.
Sí, cafeteria.
Cafeteria. Uh-huh.
Cafeteria.
Yes.
But I don't know.
Cheese.
Propina.
Bills.
Bills. Maybe
Cheese.
he
But it's not a bill. Maybe he's
no.
payment.
So I don't
No,
see.
no, we don't know. Let's look around. Well, okay. Service customers.
Customers.
Yes, because she's serving a customer. Atención al cliente.
Serve customers.
Okay.
I guess it's just like this. And finally, what is she doing?
She's working in her computer, but I don't know actually. He, she looking.
He's looking. He's watching. I'm sorry. He's watching this computer, and he's working on office.
Write reports.
Uh, with writing a report.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Just really simple. It's because we are like relate with jobs with not the activity that they are doing. So maybe that's the whole situation. Don't worry about it because we already identified
Yes,
one.
I understand. Don't
Uh-huh.
worry.
Thank you, Laura. Great.
Listen.
Cook.
So we're listening this, then repeat. Listen, repeat in order to
Okay.
to get the vocabulary.
Cook food.
Cook
Listen.
food.
Okay, let's do it again.
Cook food.
Cook food.
Yes. Every single time that you have a double O, yes, you have to pronounce like a new. Cook food. Yes.
Cook.
Yes. Every
Cook
single time
food.
you have double O, you pronounce like a new. Cook
Okay.
food. However, there is an exception. Door, puerta. You know, you don't say door.
Yes,
Mhm.
it's with O.
Yes, it's an
Cook
exception.
door.
It's an exception. So you say door, no
Door.
door. Door.
Yes.
Yes, but every single time, you. For example, good. Yes, it's the same one.
Okay.
Is the
Yes.
base.
Okay. Okay.
Help people.
Help people.
Yes, very good.
Answer phones.
Answer
Yeah.
phones. Answer.
You don't say answer. No, no, no. You
Answer.
say answer. Like a new answer. Phones.
Answer phone.
Very good.
Travel for work.
Travel for work.
We're gonna listen again.
Travel for work.
It's not
Tra-
travel, but travel. with O.
Tra- travel,
Yes, travel for work.
travel for work.
Very good.
Meet new people.
Meet new people.
Very good. New. All the tiny when you find
New.
out this E and W, you say you.
Yeah.
Yes, new people.
New people.
Okay, right. Let's continue with the others. With the others that are here.
Supervise workers.
So what is it?
Supervise.
Yes,
Supervise workers.
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 Mhm. It's different from, for example, work. Yes, it's work. In here, you have to pronounce the R. Workers.
Workers.
Yes. Do you know, or I mean, did you know when you have an E at the end of a word, you do not have to pronounce that E? Do you know that?
No.
For example, you don't say make, es que suena raro. Make, tú no dices la E siempre, perdón, tú no dices la E cuando una palabra termina en E en inglés. Tú no dices supervise.
Like make.
Very good. Tú no dices make, tú dices make. Yes?
Make. Like I.
Yes?
Como I.
Mhm.
Mikey.
No, make.
Make.
Don't worry.
Make.
Por ejemplo, cuando tú dices people, tú no dices P o play, porque la E nunca suena al final de una palabra, a pesar de que esté escrito. Yes?
Mhm.
Es una regla general. Okay, let's continue.
Make presentations.
Okay,
Make presentation.
right.
Order supplies.
Order supplies.
Yes, supplies, like this.
Serve customers.
Serve customers.
Serve customers. It sounds like an F. Serve, yes, serve.
Serves
Suena como una
customers.
F, si te das cuenta. Serve customers.
Yes, serve customers.
And finally, write reports.
Write reports.
Write reports.
Reports.
Now
Reports.
listen and repeat.
Cook food.
No, not
I maybe again. I don't know.
no, it's not necessary. It's just like twice, but it's not necessary. We already know what's going on here. So basically, tell me about the number 1, number 2, and 3. What's going on? A chef?
Yes. A chef cooks food
Thank you. Number 2.
in a restaurant. Number
Right.
2.
Right.
Nurses
Yes.
help people every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Thank you.
Every day. Lean. Who is Lean? Lean is a. Okay. Lean is a market researcher.
Researcher. Yes. Researcher.
She writes reports about products.
Yes. Look at this.
Yes.
She is Lee.
Yes, yes. That is my question in my head. Who is Lean?
I'm sorry.
Yes, but
I guess it's her.
I think so.
Thank you. So she writes reports about products, or she orders supplies for. Who is Lynn? Maybe. No, we don't know.
I think that is her because order supplies is
Yes. It's
men. So
okay.
in the picture it's a man, so I think that is the right report.
Okay, and that's the reason we don't know who is Lynn. Okay, don't worry about it. So, talk about jobs. You know well describe the jobs with the phrase in A1. Okay, we're gonna talk about jobs. Okay, I'm gonna ask you, and then you're gonna tell me your opinion about that job.
Okay.
So, for example, what do you think about police? about the police. I mean about policemen.
About their jobs,
Just about their
like.
jobs. About their jobs. Is it
Mm,
dangerous? Is it important? What do you think about
okay.
that job?
I think that these jobs is dangerous or dangerous, because they expose their life.
Hmm.
um, so I don't know, I think that. But
Okay.
maybe I think that you have to something, I don't know how can I say, varios cargos, or
You have
like levels maybe.
maybe like
mm,
you have a lot to do, or
mm, yes, I mean that when you enter in the police,
police.
you can ascender
You can,
up,
yes, like
eh,
go up.
like go up. So maybe you can work in the uh, administrative.
Okay, in the administrative part.
Yes, or you can go outside and explore your life.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe.
Yes, because you risk you risky your life because there are a lot of dangerous people outside.
Hmm.
Okay, okay, Laura, tell me, make a question about any single job that you want.
That the job that I want.
Yes, for example,
Oh,
okay, teacher, what do you think about musician? You know,
but I don't understand the question.
no, 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 no. You have to create the question. It's just my example.
Ah, okay. For you.
Yes, for me.
Okay. So, what do you think about I don't know, do you like your work?
My job.
Yeah, yes, your job, about that. Do you like to teach
Okay.
to, how can I say, demás, to, or to the students? I don't know.
To the students or to the others.
Or to the other
Yes,
people. Yes.
I really like my job because it's really interesting not only to teach the students but also to get involved in their lives, to get involved in their different cultures because they have different words. So it's a different context. Every single student have different way of thinking. Yes. So maybe they like to be police or they don't like to be police. I'm sorry, police. Um, it's a different way of facing reality. Yeah, it's a different way of knowing each other, and that's what I like of my job.
Okay,
And that's really simple.
it's interesting.
Thank you. What's your job again? No, no, you told me that you were not.
Yes.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, I remember that you were expecting something really important.
Yes, but I am lawyer.
You are a lawyer. Okay. And is it great? Yes. Is it difficult for you? What do you think about your job?
No, actually, I mean, I graduate
Yeah.
about 4 years ago,
Okay.
and I worked 4 years, but I have I had a problems um, with the I don't know,
Winter.
empresa,
The enterprises.
enterprise.
Yeah.
So I decided quit.
Okay.
And in this moment, I search for a job, but I don't know. How can I say me ha tomado tiempo?
It takes me a lot of time.
It takes it takes me a lot of time.
Yes.
Uh, and and I had experience.
Oh my God. And you
How can I say? Tengo harta experiencia,
no,
pero
yes,
no sabía
like you
nada.
said, I have experience of my I have
Yeah,
experience.
I had,
For example, I
I,
have 1, 2, 3 years of experience as a lawyer.
yes, yes, but it's difficult. So
Oh,
I waited for someone,
okay.
a good thing.
Yes, you're wasting your time and money, because
Yes,
we all need money
yes,
to support
it's
our life.
important. It's important.
I am sorry. But okay, I know you are gonna find a better job. I mean, a
Thank you.
better enterprise or environment.
I hope so. Thank you.
Thank you. We're gonna work about this, that it's a grammar coach reference. Today we'll be focused on simple present, but it's not according to simple present sentence, but simple present information. Questions such as yes or no question answer. Yes, I do. Yes, she does. Yes, she doesn't. Questions just like that. Okay, we are gonna watch this video. That it's a coach video.
Okay.
Hello, excuse me.
You
My
listen?
friend's daughter doesn't feel
Yes.
well. How does she feel? Oh, her head hurts. Does she have a fever? I see. Okay, call me tomorrow. Okay, bye. This lesson is a review of the simple present, information questions and answers, and yes/no questions and answers. Look at these questions. How does she feel? How do you feel? How does he look? Let's review how we form information questions. Remember that we use do with I, you, we, and they. And we use does with he, she, and it. Remember also that the verb is in the base form. Let's look at some answers to information questions. How do you feel? I don't feel well. My head hurts. We begin yes/no questions with do and does. For example, do you have a fever? Does it hurt? As in information questions, in yes/no questions, we use do with I, you, we, and they. And we use does with he, she, and it. Here, too, the verb is in the base form. To answer yes/no questions, we use do and don't with I, you, we, and they. For example, do you feel okay? Yes, I do. No, I don't. We use does and doesn't with he, she, and it. For example, does your throat hurt? Yes, it does. No, it doesn't.
Okay, very simple, very simple review, simple present information. Um, do you have questions about this?
No.
Because it's that simple
And is a review
topic.
of the
Yes.
simple present.
It's really simple. However, sometimes we don't know actually how use, for example, does or ds in the verbs. For example, plays, goes. We don't know actually know how to use it. So that's the real situation we have to face through. How it's necessary to use does or plus s, you know? So remember, when you are talking about he, she, and it, you have to all the time add a s. Not in questions, obviously, and in negative way. For example, in here you have do for
Let's
this
look at some answers.
time. So you have here, what is it? Yes, aquí. I'm sorry. Do, I, you, we, they, and that for he, she, and it. So we can say, for example, he looks, he feels, she feels, or it feels. Yes? Yes, Laura?
Yes.
Okay. So no problems according to the S use. Do you have questions about it, or is it clear for you?
No, yes, it's clear. I think that is uh, the grammar is
Yes, this is a
for
really simple
now.
grammar. Yes, for now it's
Yes.
really simple. But this is really important, Laura, and it's the yes or no question because in English they are more accurate or more it's more common to use yes no questions. So in Spanish when they tell us uh, for example, ¿te gustó el almuerzo? Sí, me gustó porque traía papa, arroz, etcétera, etcétera. Yes, but in
Yes.
English it doesn't have to be the same because
Mhm.
when they answered asking something like, "Did you like the do you like the breakfast?" Yes, yes I do, or yes she does, and that's it. You don't have to give extra information. That's
Mhm.
not necessary at all. Yes.
Yes,
So in
yes,
those cases, you have to identify the auxiliary. Yeah.
Mhm.
For
Yes.
example, someone asks you the following, Laura. Will you be in the party tonight? I'm gonna repeat it. Will you be in the party tonight? How can I
Well,
answer them?
I say yes. I will be.
Yes, yes, I will. That's it. Yes, I will. And that's it.
Okay.
Mhm. What's going on? You have to identify the auxiliary because it's not all the time, yes, I do, or yes, I will. No, you have to identify the auxiliary
The
verb.
will.
Yes, very good. Oh, Laura, you're very good, very extraordinary. Does it hurt? So in question, you don't have to add the s, obviously, because we have here the auxiliary. So it's not necessary to add the s. It's only necessary to add it in statements or sentences.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
right? It doesn't have to be difficult. Okay, what is that? Don't tell me it's the same way. No way.
Questions.
No way. Bye bye.
Again.
No way.
Two times.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Do you work at night? Yes, I do. Or yes, she does. No, I don't. No, she doesn't. And that's it. You don't have to say, for example, yes, I do. I work on a cafeteria. I work as a ta ta ta. No. When do you have to give information? When you have this. Do you know this? All of this?
Yes. For publication. What is the question?
Do you know this kind of words?
Yes. Yes.
They are called WH words or WH questions. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
What, qué, where, dónde, what, no sé por qué se ha repetido, why, por qué, etc. There are a lot, there are like 12, yes, 12 WH
Yes.
question. I'm going to share you in a format, uh,
Okay.
in a PDF format, to expose them. So when you have extra information, I'm sorry, when you have this, it's because you have to give extra information.
Okay.
Yes, for example, right
Okay.
here, what do you do? Or what do you work? Okay, you don't have to answer yes, I do. You have to answer the answer. I mean, extra information. I'm a teacher. I work in a hotel. Or I am sorry, she works in a service customer. Yes, is it clear?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's
So
clear.
in here you don't have to give extra information. However, in here you have to. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Would you mind to read it? The questions and the answers.
No, I think that is fine, but
Okay. Would you mind to read it? Please read it out.
okay. So give me a minute. What do you do?
Mm-hmm.
I am a teacher.
Great.
Eh, where do you work? In a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
What does she do at work? She serves customers.
Mm-hmm.
Why does Zach study marketing? Because he likes it. He
Very
likes
good.
it.
Because he like kids. Don't
He
forget it.
likes it. Mhm.
Yes. Very good. Really simple one. Really simple one. You didn't have like conception. What is this? Okay. You are gonna choose the right one. I mean the correct one. You have do, and that's the first one.
Okay, so does she like her job?
Thank you. Now,
What does she do at work?
thank you.
Uh, where do you work?
Thank you.
Do you travel a lot for work?
Great.
No, just do. What does
Zach.
Zach studies? Marketing?
This
No, with S.
with
Or no, because the auxiliary
thank
is
you. That's it.
use S.
Thank you.
So study. Mhm.
And the final one.
What do you do at work?
Perfectly. Va a sonar un poco redundante que tengamos dos do, pero recuerda, este está funcionando como auxiliar y este como verbo. Lo
Yes.
mismo acá, auxiliar, verbo. No tiene nada que ver. What do you do? Suena raro. No, suena lo más normal. Suena gramaticalmente correcto. What do you do? ¿Qué haces? ¿A qué te dedicas? Yes? Don't worry about it.
Yes.
Yes, it was great. Great. Great, Laura. You have like a great English level according to this stuff, and it's really simple for you, I guess. So,
I don't know. Sometimes I don't remember if the when I saw the classes with Julia, I
yes.
don't know if the level is B1, but I'm not sure. But it's okay.
Yes,
Maybe
I think maybe you are like in a B1, B1 plus, I guess, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
yes, it's fine. Maybe we can see.
Okay, don't worry. It's just to if you want to improve there, or maybe if you feel like stuck, you can talk to the teacher. It's okay, don't worry. Okay, right. Okay. Now we're gonna work based on pronunciation. Pronunciation. That is the third point. Pronunciation. So, first of all, my lady, first of all, Laura, you are gonna read this simple present S ending.
Okay, what the paraphrase?
Yes, this paragraph.
Yes. Okay. Simple press. So give me a minute because I don't see. Okay. Simple presence. How can I say ending?
S ending. Yes.
S ending. Simple presence S ending.
Mm-hmm.
We pronunciate. What? The truth is that I don't have to good at pronunciation.
No worry. That's the reason we are practicing.
We pronounce
Pronuncias.
pronounces
Mhm.
the S ending as an extra
Syllable.
syllable,
Yes.
uh, AZ, after
Yes.
the sounds S, C. What is the letter F?
Bueno, listo. Esas cositas se llaman fonemas. Esas cositas son sonidos,
Okay.
básicamente. For example, S, Z, schwa, J, and J.
Oh,
Pero
three.
si quieres
Okay.
ayúdame con lo de spell it.
Okay. Spell it S C E X Z H
Yes. And you,
H. I
H,
don't know.
CH. Muy bien.
Okay. CH GE.
Ujú.
After other sounds, we say the S ending as the sound S or C and do not add a syllable.
Yes, great. Do you know the IPA, Laura? Have you ever tried IPA? IPA?
No,
¿No? ¿Nunca has intentado el IPA?
no.
Ok, ven te explico antes de seguir aquí, no te preocupes. Tú me dirás, ¿qué es eso de la schwa, el G and G? Hay algo que se conoce como IPA, ¿listo? O International Phonetic Alphabet, ¿listo? En inglés,
Okay.
el abecedario fonético internacional. Y básicamente ese abecedario te dice cómo se pronuncian las cosas sin necesidad de tener un profe al lado. ¿Listo? Es un tip súper importante para que alguien mejore su pronunciación. Es el
Yes,
tip del año.
because
Es el
my
tip del año.
pronunciation is bad.
Solo que este tema es súper avanzado. Es B2 más o menos. No es tanto. Pero no te preocupes
Okay.
que no es algo que tú no puedas entender en este momento. ¿Listo? Es algo
Okay.
que requiere mucha guía de un profe.
I can see.
¿Listo? Para que no confundas, en este caso, los fonemas. Entonces,
Okay.
tranquila. Vamos a ver si lo podemos ir viendo paulatinamente o en alguna clase, como con la introducción. ¿Listo? Pero si tú tienes curiosidad, puedes irlo buscando mientras llegamos a la clase. ¿Cómo lo buscas? IPA. Yes, International Phonetic Alphabet.
Okay.
Of English, de inglés, porque el IPA está en todo, en español, en portugués, etc. Pero necesitamos el de inglés.
International Phonetic what?
Alphabet. No sé,
Okay, thank you.
no sé si te puedo mostrar. Te muestro aquí un momentico. Yo creo que 3 minuticos no nos harán daño de IPA. Me sale una cerveza. No worry, just take 2 minutes.
Imagine becoming the best writer in the world.
Let's take a look at the letter T. It can be silent, like in the word fasten. It can be pronounced CH, ch, as in the word future. It can be pronounced...
Mira, ¿sí ves? 3 T's y 3 pronunciaciones diferentes de la T. Silent, fasten, ni siquiera se pronuncia. Ahora, en la palabra future, no decimos future, pero decimos future. ¿Qué quiere decir? Que se convierte en una TH, perdón, una CH. Future, yes. Y la más común de todas, la T habitual, ta. Tenemos 3 pronunciaciones de una sola letra, ¿te das cuenta?
Ok, ya entendí.
Y esto que está al lado se llama fonema y es el símbolo que va a decirte cómo pronunciar esa letra. ¿Qué es lo que pasa con ese abecedario, Laura? Ya que estás tú sola, te doy el tip. Mejor dicho, te salió clase, 2 por 1.
Sí.
Ya que si tú quieres mejorar, ¿qué es lo que tienes que aprenderte? Cómo se pronuncia cada uno de estos fonemas. No son muchos, pero como son las matemáticas, hay que aprenderlos. So, for example, here you have schwa, future, television, yes. Y aquí tienes la T normal.
Sí, entiendo.
pronounced t, like in the word
Echémosle
tap.
un ojo a otras.
Phonetic alphabet makes
Bueno, pero
Yes, por ejemplo, tú no dices this, tú dices this. Y tú no
¿qué
dices
es?
thanks, tú dices thanks. It's different, yeah?
Pero está difícil los fonemas.
No, mira que
the
es
voiced
práctico.
th, as in the word this.
Ok.
The international pronounced this
Vamos a echarle un ojo práctico.
d. Say that with me. D. This sound is in dime, redo, smiled. T. Say that with me. T. This sound is in washed, untie, tip. Sound is in big, sob, abandon.
Yes, that's the way you pronounce and you improve your pronunciation. That's real suggesting and recommended for you. I mean, not for
Okay.
you, not only for you, but for all the students who want
Yes,
to improve
yes.
their pronunciation.
Mhm.
That's
That's
the real
true.
tip. Este es el tip real para que mejores pronunciación. Aparte de la práctica, obviamente. Va
That's
muy de la mano
important.
con la
Okay.
práctica. So you can improve your pronunciation with this. I'm gonna share this video, with this link, and you can check them. Dale una revisadita, solo míralo. Yo sé que suena difícil, las sencillas, pero luego lo vas a comprender. Estoy en
Okay.
clase, me refiero.
Thank you. Mhm.
Okay, let's continue with this. Y estos son los fonemas que te estaba diciendo. Por ejemplo, ¿viste este? ¿Sí te diste cuenta?
Yes,
Ajá.
because in my case,
Yes.
I didn't know what is the letter because I asked you what is that if,
Mhm.
but I understand what is
Ajá.
the vocabulary or I don't
Yes, the sound,
whatever.
Don't worry about it. We are gonna get through that. What is that? I know. What is this? No.
Feel the vibration of your vocal
No,
cords
this is
here.
really important, yes.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
Simple present S ending. The simple present S or ES verb ending has three pronunciations: S, Z, and Z.
It's according to the
We
word.
say S.
For example, in here, you don't say works, but you say works. Yes? Because you already know how to express she works. You don't say she works or works. No, it's according every single word. It's not difficult, don't worry.
We say Z in S.
How in here, for example, we don't say service, but service, and we have to vibrate our tongue to express the Z. Yes, service, service, and you have like Z, like this at the end. It's because the vowel. It's because this vowel. And finally,
We say Z in teaches.
teaches. Yeah.
These
Yes.
are the same three pronunciations that we use for plural nouns. Reports, customers, dishes. The pronunciation of the S ending depends on the sound at the end of the base form of the verb. Work, works. Serve, serves. Teach, teaches. We pronounce the S ending, "z," when the base form ends in a hissing sound. S, z,
Y aquí es donde me quedo un poquito. Es donde toca detener.
or j. The hissing sounds are spelled S, C-E, X, Z, SH, CH, or GE. For example,
Intenta pronunciar esta. A ver. Let's try it again. Let's give it a shoot.
Miss.
And if you have to add and you have to experience, for example, she miss or she misses. What would it be the right answer?
She
Miss with three
meets
S or what?
no
Mm-hmm.
with
Yes, with
E and S.
yes,
No.
very good. Because you have the double S
Ends in the
Mm-hmm.
sound s.
is, but you have to pronounce Mrs.
So we pronounce the ending
Miss.
is Mrs.
Not Mrs. but Mrs. Mrs.
Fix also ends with the sound s.
Let's imagine fixes. Fixes. No, it's fixes. It's the same way.
Fix.
We're talking about sounds, not spellings. So we add is. Fixes.
Very good, Laura. It's not fixes, fixes, as you pronounce it.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And that's the whole difference. So you have to find out this.
CE.
This.
Okay.
Just remind them, yes, remind that when you have a verb ending with S, for example, miss, a verb ending with this, ZA, a verb ending with X, Z, H, ZH, or G, for example, change. So you only have to say to add DS and to pronounce changes, yes, to vibrate it. And that's the whole key.
Are voiced.
Okay.
And now, what about this? For example, when you have a semivowel or a consonant such as Y, so you have to omit it, then you have to add a regular I and to add ES. Studies.
Studies.
Recuerda que siempre es is, ¿no? No studies, but studies. All the time.
Studies. Mm-hmm.
Is.
Okay.
Ese is te va a servir. Yes. What else?
When we pronounce the S ending as S or Z, we don't add an extra syllable.
Yes.
The number of syllables
Okay.
serves is also one.
Do you know how to separate syllables? Yeah? It's really simple.
Like, for example,
Like what? What do you mean?
no, like, I don't understand.
The question?
Yes, no, no question, but for example, syllable. How can I say?
Syllable?
Syllable.
No, it's just like that. For example, you have this word, elephant, yes? You have to separate them using syllables, so elephant. You have
Okay.
3 syllables. Yes,
Okay.
that's the way you were able to separate by syllables, and that's really important in English. For
Okay.
example, I mean, interesting. You don't say interesting because it's the way you are written, it's written, but you say interesting. 3 syllables.
Okay.
That's
Yes.
the way you are gonna correct in that word.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Pero no lo
Okay.
digas así lento por sonarla.
No.
I'm
Interesting.
sorry. Interesting.
Yeah, but I understand the
Yes.
idea.
Por eso es importante parar por sílabas, yeah? Interesting. Because it looks like weird when it's written, but when you are pronouncing, interesting. That's okay. Great, Laura.
Listen. Notice that verbs like serves end in ES.
Por ejemplo, decía que, for example, I'm sorry, it says that serve, it has like 1 syllable, but actually it's like 5 words. I mean 5 letters. Syllable, yes. Serve. It's just 1 syllable, serve. A pesar de que tenga como 5 letras, no. Only 1 syllable, serve.
The S ending is pronounced Z.
Okay, great. Questions, Miss?
No.
Okay, great. It's just to identify when you have to use the S, ES, you know, but it's very simple. So when you have S,
Yes.
such as this, you only have S. When you have, for example, here E, you already have, and so on, basically. Okay, let's complete this. I'm sorry, it says you have to listen, read each verb in the correct column.
Okay.
What column are we talking about? Um,
Listen.
but what is the Kilun that it's talking about? Ah, 3A. I'm sorry, in here, I guess. Yes, in here. So you're gonna listen and you're gonna tell me, okay, it's ending like an S, Z, or is. Yes?
Okay, yes,
It's
yes, I
very
understand.
simple because you know how to do it.
Listen. 1. Answers.
So first one, what do you think?
I think that is in the middle.
Uh-huh. Ay, my goodness. Ay, verdad. Chicharrón. Answer. Okay, great. What's going on? Ay, Dios mío. I'm sorry, I have like a little cat here in this answer. I don't know.
Don't worry.
2.
Rights.
So you don't say rights, but you say rights.
Right. Um,
3.
Which
the
one?
how the last line?
I don't think so, porque sería
No.
righties. No, rights. It's
Ah,
just the letter S.
so in the first?
Yes, very good. Remember,
Okay.
this one is the
Okay.
with only S.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Let's continue.
Yes,
Uses. 4.
in the last line. You
Very
see.
good. Uses. Yes. Okay, let's continue just like that because it's like okay. Number
Oh,
4.
don't worry, no.
I'm kind of stressful because it's like
Yeah.
we have to put it here, we have to write, and we have to change the number. I mean the
Yes.
font. Oh my goodness.
Don't worry, it's better.
Thank you, Laura.
Fixes.
You are the better.
4.
Fixes.
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 Yes. Fixes.
With the last line, no?
The last line because
Fixes.
this. Yes, because the vowel.
5. Makes.
Makes the first.
Very good. And finally,
6.
Drives.
drives.
The last line.
Drives. Correct. I'm sorry. Correct.
Oh.
Drives. Yes, it's correct because you said drives. Drives. Okay. Basically, just like that. It said that you have to write 3 sentences about someone you know using 3 words. Okay, but let's do something different. Let's talk about ourselves. Okay, Laura, do you like to talk about yourself? You can use verbs. I mean, with this, with S. You can talk to me about who is Laura, for example. Talk about yourself, like introducing you, and you can say, for example, she writes. I mean, she works in an office, or she works as a lawyer, something like that.
Okay.
I mean, you can talk in third person for you. Yes, Laura works in an
Okay.
office. Laura writes, or Laura lives in a house. Just 3
Okay, but
sentences.
in third person.
Yes, in third person, porque si no, no podríamos hacerlo.
Ah, okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It sounds
So,
different, but yeah.
okay. So,
3 facts about Laura. A ver.
okay. She is Laura,
Mhm.
and she lives in Bogota City,
Yes.
but um, she is, I don't know if she doesn't work,
Yes. But she will.
but she will. Yes.
Okay.
And she usually travel to Villavicencio because she grew up in Villavicencio City.
Mhm. She grew, porque es pasado, supongo.
Yes, past. Yes, past. Grow up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Okay.
She lawyer. Yes, that's all.
Okay, great. She lives. Remember, she lives.
She
Esa fue la
live.
única que se te pasó. She lives.
Oops. Okay.
Don't worry, she lived in Bogota. Okay, that's it. It's really simple. It's just, you have tried to identify if you have to use is, th, or the s regular. It's just
Okay.
like that. But it's really simple. Somehow you will find it as long as you're using English. And maybe it's like when we are talking Spanish. We don't know what's going on in Spanish, but we know how to do it. We don't know rules, grammar rules in Spanish, but we know how to make a coherent and fluency, I mean, statements in Spanish. It's the same way in English. It's natural for you.
Okay. Yes.
So don't worry about it. Don't worry. Take it easy. It will be natural as long as you're practicing English. That's the
Mm-hmm.
whole situation.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna make our conversation. We have 9 minutes. Okay, we have 2 minutes. No, don't worry about this. We're gonna watch the video and then we're gonna make our conversation. What is the idea? To use these three questions that is how's it going, how are you, and what's up. We can start the conversation right here. For example, okay, Laura, how's it going on your life? Oh, what's up about your life? So let's watch the video at first. I think it's really simple one. I know it's a
Oh,
conversation.
hi, Simon. How's it going? Do you want some coffee?
Thanks. I'd love some.
So, do you travel a lot for work?
Yes, I do. It's usually fun. I meet a lot of new people.
And do you come to this office often?
Maybe 2 times a year. But my wife has family near here in Brooklyn, and we visit sometimes.
Brooklyn? No kidding. I live in Brooklyn. My apartment is close to my second job.
Second job? Do you have 2 jobs? And you take classes.
Yes, I know, it's a lot. I work here 3 days a week, and I have another job on Saturday and Sunday nights.
Oh, really? Where do you work?
I work in a French restaurant.
Wow, that's interesting. What do you do?
I'm an assistant chef. I help the chef, and I cook a few dishes, and sometimes I order supplies for the restaurant.
Do you like it?
Yes, I do. I want my own restaurant someday.
Oh, right. You want to be a chef. But I remember you study marketing?
That's right.
So, why do you study marketing? And why do you work here at TSW?
Well, I love cooking, but a lot of people want to be chefs. It's not easy. So if I can't be a chef, I can be a market researcher.
Good thinking.
Thanks.
A simple one. Was it difficult for you to understand this conversation?
No.
No?
No.
Simple, simple?
It's normal. Maybe I don't understand some words, but the idea, yes.
Oh, the idea is really clearly for you.
Yes. Mhm.
Great. So I don't think you're lacking a two, but just let's face the reality. No. Okay,
Don't.
great. So we are gonna start a conversation like here, like 1 minute. I don't think so it's right. So let's start with this. Laura, what's up? Tell me what's up.
Mm, nothing special.
Okay, great. What about your daily routine? Are you doing those in those days?
Well, in this moment, uh, how how can I say? I am disemployed,
Unemployment.
unemployment. So in this moment, I stay with my parents, and my routine
Yes.
in Tuesday is I woke up at 8 a.m.
Okay.
and I how can I say acompañar?
Like to
Mm,
go with,
la,
or
I
a
don't know.
companion.
No, acompañar como de
Do
acompañar
you
a alguien
con
a algún
alguien?
lado.
Sí.
Ujú.
Yes, go with. Don't worry.
Okay. I go with my parents
Hmm.
all day, all day, all time.
Okay.
Eh, and I do exercise and whatever thing that that salga en el día.
Whatever thing in each plan, in any plan.
Yes, any
For
plan.
example, do you like to practice any sport or something? Or do you like to play soccer, basketball, tennis, whatever?
No, really, I don't like too much sports.
Yes.
I just do exercise. I told you with Patrick Jordan.
Yes, you told me. Yes, yes.
Yes, and that's all. Like gym or something like that. But the sports, I don't like too much.
Okay. Right there. And it's okay because at least you try, I mean, at least you work out. A lot of people
Yes.
didn't don't work out. It's not my
Mm-hmm.
case. I'm just saying. Uh,
Yes.
okay, what else? I want to ask you something. Why did you like the law? I mean, why did you like to be a lawyer? I'm trying to ask you. Why lawyer? Why not, for example, a businesswoman or a teacher or I don't know. Why do you
No.
like to be lawyer?
Well, when I go out to the school,
Yes.
really I didn't know
What to do?
what career what I want for me, but um, I am bad to the
Yes.
mathematics
Okay.
or something like that, and I always like to social teams.
Okay.
Um, so maybe for that. I mean, it's because por descarte.
Okay. Because it was the last one. I mean, yes.
Yes, but today I really like it what I do,
Yes.
and I know that I'm not working for a company, but I have my procesos. I don't know my process,
Processes.
my legal process.
Okay.
Aparte, I mean, like
Apart.
I am a lawyer with
Uh,
the another with my personal legal process. I don't know
okay.
if
No,
if
no, no.
I
Yes, yes. With your personal processes, because you were not working with I mean, with an
with a
enterprise, but by
company,
yourself.
yeah, but I have my clients.
Yes, exactly. The
Mhm.
clients. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So if I need a lawyer, I will let you know.
Okay.
Any case.
Okay. Here I am. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Right. And that was it. It just
Yes.
to get. It was to take an advantage the time to make a conversation according
Mhm.
present simple. And if you notice, we use it a lot of present simple.
Okay. Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Yes. Um. If you could do, I mean, by yourself on your own, could you please complete this point conversation, but not today? I mean, not right now because we don't have time, but as a homework, if you are able to,
Okay.
just complete
Okay.
this for conversation and here the big one. You have to. I don't know. You have the videos because you have here to listen or, and watch the conversation. This conversation between this.
Okay. Yes, I don't know if I can hear the conversation because
Yes.
when I put it's isn't nothing. I
Okay.
don't.
Don't worry. If you are not able, write to me a message. Maybe it will be helpful because teacher, I don't find the audio or the video. Could you please send to me, and I will send to you. Don't worry.
Okay, thank
Just write it, and if you don't have it, it's okay. Just tell me. Okay.
you. Okay, okay, teacher.
Okay. Just wait. Wait.